So we are going over Dr. David's Dirty Dozen for dementia, and we're talking about loneliness. And loneliness is not just sad and hard on the heart, it's so hard on the brain. We're hoping that if you know anybody that's lonely, after hearing this, you'll encourage them to come out and socialize more. Why is being alone so bad for our brain, Dr. David?
You know, I would never have thought it was such a huge problem because I'm a bit of a loner myself. But now after reading the research, it's scary. So one of the things that we understand is that human beings we are actually designed, engineered, evolved, whatever, for connection. We need to connect. In fact, studies with babies show that they prefer connection with their mother over foods, over national sustenance. And that connection, that need for connection continues throughout life. What they're finding out from studies, Mary, is that people who are chronically feel lonely and chronically isolated, when they checked their brains, they found that they had fewer connections in the critical centers, and they had memory issues, and they had even deterioration of brain cells in certain regions of the brain. So chronic isolation. Now, obviously, there are some that are just lonely. It doesn't stress them. They're fine with it. So some people are more prone, but there are others. Most people are just not like that. So they need these connections. And we see this in seniors more and more, especially when the spouse loses their loved one.
Sure.
It happens more with the men than with the ladies. For some reason, ladies can live better and longer when their spouses die, but it's not the same thing with men.
Yeah.
And I think part of it is because women have a better way of connecting.
Yeah.
So it's they're able to keep enjoying life with their loved ones. But men are more like lone wolves kind of people. So we don't have that same degree of connection that ladies do. So I think it's really, really important that even as you grow older and even while you're still young, seek to have meaningful connections. You don't have to have a million friends, but you have to have a few that are good quality and you respect and nurture and maintain those friendships, because those are things that are going to keep your brain healthy throughout life.
Listen, if you have a neighbor maybe that you haven't seen in a while or that's home alone, maybe encourage them. The weather's nice. Take a walk around the neighborhood. There's so many great resources. The library has wonderful programs. They're having chair yoga.
Chair yoga.
I've never done chair yoga. I might check it out. Certainly senior centers. There are, you can walk around the mall. There's so much. Sometimes somebody just needs you to pick up the phone and encourage them, or an invitation can go a long way. And who would have thought you're not just helping their heart and being kind, you're also helping their brain. For more information, don't forget, check out Dr. David's Dementia Dirty Dozen. We've been talking about it. Gosh, I think we might be on number 12.
Yeah.
So we hope that you will revisit. We hope you will like, share. If you have any questions, comment below. This has been so fantastic, and really looking forward to spreading the word. Maryland is #1 for Alzheimer's in the country, and we're gonna stop that. We're gonna move it down, right? Enough's enough.
Let it go somewhere else. Maybe, I don't know, Boston or...
somewhere
else.
Nothing against Boston. Okay?
They're #1 in a lot of good things.
That is true. That is true. The whole Tea Party thing, too.
The whole Tea Party thing, too,
All right. Thanks, everybody. Like, follow, share. Check this out. If you have any questions, comment below. Have a great day.